Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Tats. I'm back with a new video. Real quick, I know some of you probably might be wondering, like, hey, dude, you keep saying that you're gonna, keep coming up with more 4K reviews, and yet nothing is happening. What's up with that? Happy to say that I did have one planned for this week. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out, but I do have a good one for next week. I got a really good one. And it's one I'm looking forward to, and I can't wait to get it in and review it for you guys. So yeah, I'm sorry. I know, all of you have been very patient with me, and, I know that's asking a lot, and I do appreciate you all. And hopefully, yeah, by next week I'll have a brand new 4K review for you. Something really fun, and hopefully something that'll be worth the wait. In the meantime, we got yet another haul video. Went out today and, yeah, I went back to good old Zia Records, and they're still having the buy three, get one free sale, and so I took advantage of that. Found some good stuff. Got a couple of good things in the mail, too, that I'm going to show you. But also, too, went over to Bookman's and, found some good stuff over there. So go ahead real quick, and I'll show you what I got. First of all, I plan to do a horror tour of my place here soon. And one of the things that I love to collect is magnets, horror movie magnets, and I found 3 of them that I'm really happy that I found. One of them I actually thought I had, which turns out I don't, but yeah, that is Scanners. Gotta love Scanners. If you're a horror movie fan, you gotta love Scanners. Come on. But found this one. Yeah, this is one I thought I already had it, but luckily I didn't, so picked that one up. I have a different one. That's kind of a thing, if you were to look on my refrigerator, one part, like the upper part where the freezer is pretty much all dedicated to like Stephen King book covers and things like that. But I got this one too, so I could kind of put it with the movies, because it's got Sissy Spacek on it, and that is Carrie. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Now I got 2 Carries. I got one that's cover of the book, and I got one that's for the movie. So happy to find that. And the last magnet that I found is Let the Right One In. Really good, really solid vampire movie. So yeah, even the remake wasn't too bad either. Excuse me. But yeah, even the remake wasn't too bad. So there we go. So we got that 3 new magnets. So real quick, show those off, get them out of the way. All right. Then I ended up picking up 3 soundtracks that I just got done listening to 2 of them, and these are ones that I really enjoy the music, and I'm really happy that I found. And the first one is Dracula, but this is the music done by Philip Glass, composed by Philip Glass and performed by the Kronos Quartet. And I love this album. I love the music. I know a lot of people are probably like not very keen on the work that Philip Glass did with his music score, but I don't know. I really enjoy it. So beautiful music. So yeah, nice little slip cover too. So put that back in there. Yay! So yeah. So glad to finally get that. Great soundtrack. This one here, I had it on my wish list, and I've been planning on getting it on vinyl, but it was going to be over $40 for the vinyl. Then I found this on CD for $14.99. I was like, why not? It's half the price. Well, it's more than half the price off. So go ahead and get this. This is a soundtrack I've wanted for a long time. Finally got it. We have Children of the Corn. Really glad to finally get my hands on this one. This is a soundtrack I've been wanting for a long time. I love the movie Children of the Corn. I love Jonathan Elias's music. One of the best horror movie scores I've ever heard. And I'm just so glad to finally have a physical copy of this. I know I'll get to it in a minute, but I know like some people will be like, dude, you probably listen to something like that on Spotify or Amazon Music or something. It's like, I'll get to, it's like, well, anyway, the last of the soundtracks, we have the Crash, the David Cronenberg Crash. As you can tell, yeah, this is a little beat up. It's going to need a new case for it, but the music score by Howard Shore. Always cool to get a David Cronenberg soundtrack. So, cool. Yeah. I mean, like that's the thing, I know a lot of people, real quick, just a quick little tangent. I know there are a lot of people out there who, they don't really collect anything, and I gotta be honest with you, I kind of envy them because I think I was one of the last generations that grew up with a collector's mentality. But I think, pretty much, everybody has like one thing that they gotta collect, whether it's books, movies, music, whatever. I think everybody's got like that one thing they just, they got to have it in physical form, whatever it is. But for me, it's kind of like, you kind of knows by my haul videos, it's a little mixture of everything. I collect just about any and everything, and I admit it. But, yeah, but I mean, there are people out there who, minimalists, and I got to be honest, I really, really envy them, to not want anything, to, have no desire to have, a bunch of stuff and everything, because it would leave your life a lot more uncluttered, but at the same time, just, yeah, I think I was one of the last generations of, people who, you grew up on collecting. If you loved something, whatever it was, it wasn't enough to just watch it or listen to it or read it. It's like you had to own it. You got to have it. So there's a big difference about that. And for me, it's just, yeah, I've always been into collecting and stuff like that. So obviously, all right. So off with that. Now we got some Blu-rays here to talk about. So first up, pick this up. As you can see, it was $15. Dario Argento's version of Phantom of the Opera. Not exactly my ultimate. As you can see, not really. Same thing. No reversible cover art. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But yeah, I've had this kind of like the not very good Apex DVD version of this, and nice to get a beautiful upgrade of it. Beautiful high definition picture quality. Not the best Dario Argento film in the world, but it does have my Italian horror movie crush, Asia Argento. So it's like, yeah, Asia Argento just, she just, wow, stunning, gorgeous as she can be. But anyway, so yeah, finally glad to get a copy of this, and in a nice, new edition. Scorpion Releasing did a really good job with this, so happy to get that. I ordered this because, I think I've told you in previous videos that I do movie reviews for a show called Body Bags on YouTube. And here in the next month or so, we're going to be doing Trauma Week, where we're going to be reviewing movies from Trauma, obviously. And I decided I'm going to do Dead Dudes in the House, which is also known by, hang on, The House on Tombstone Hill. So if you were going to buy this, yeah, that's the title you would have to look for to order. It'd be The House on Tombstone Hill. But anyway, so yeah. So I was trying to think of what movie I was going to do for Trauma Week, and then all of a sudden I remembered. I can't remember if it was just for a week or for a month, but I remember years back, Cinemax did a Trauma festival, and I remember I was watching some. Of course, they had some of the classics, like Toxic Avenger, Class of Nukem High, and stuff. And this was one of the ones that they had, was Dead Dudes in the House. And I remember watching it, and so I thought, you know what, for Trauma Week, I'll see if I can get my hands on this, and luckily I was actually get it. So gonna be looking forward to reviewing this on Body Bags here. I think it's end of July is when I'm gonna do that. So yeah, earlier in the video I said that I was going to do a 4K review, and the one that I was going to do it for was Uncle Sam, and that was the thing, because this just came out on 4K, but pretty much just, yeah, that was the problem. It was like, found this for almost next to nothing, and as much as I would have loved to have had that, I probably still will upgrade this at some point just to get it, but just at the time, it's like I just really wanted to get it in the collection, and it's like, this here altogether was like $18. It's like $16.99. Then with tax, it came out to like $18. And it's like right now the 4K is $40, and it's just unfortunately right now, with the economy being as horrible as it is, the economy sucks. And so kind of right now, you have to kind of pinch some pennies here and there and just kind of, get what you can afford. Then also too, I think, one thing I think a lot of collectors go through, I know I certainly do, and I think other collectors probably go through the same thing, is when you want to have like the best, like when you're going to buy movies, like for example, it's like you want to get the best format there is. You want to get Blu-ray or you want to get 4K or something like that. And so, you're kind of going along that path of that's how I'm going to buy my movies and stuff. But then after a while, when you start seeing, like, hey, here's the thing, DVD is still a really relevant format. And the fact that, like in so many cases, they're just giving them away. And, as a collector too, also you're like, yeah, you want to have a movie collection, but at the same time, you also want to have a really big movie collection. And it's just, and a lot of stuff doesn't even get Blu-ray releases. So it's just kind of like, or 4K releases, and so it's just kind of like, after a while, it's like, it's like you just kind of want to build up your collection. And so it's like, so sometimes, like, yeah, here's, there's a $40 4K out, or, $18 for, the Blu-ray, which, you could turn around and you buy this, you still get the movie, and, but, you still have money to buy other things too, but yeah, I probably still will upgrade this down the road. So, and then speaking of upgrades, this is one that I had the theatrical cut for a long time, and they finally dropped the price on it, so I'm able to get it. We have the Evil Dead Remake, and this is the 2-disc set. There you go. And disc 1 is the theatrical version with the bonus features, and disc 2 here is the unrated director's cut with maybe like one more minute of footage and gore and stuff. So, but yeah, been wanting to upgrade this for quite some time. Now watch, now that I bought this, yeah, next thing you know, oh, guess what? It's coming out on 4K too. Now that I bought this, that's what's going to happen. How much you want to bet? But yeah, I've been wanting to upgrade this for quite a while, get the unrated cut, and they finally dropped the price on it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump on that. So happy to get that. And here lately, I've been kind of, like really wanting steel books. I don't know what the deal is. Just, I'm not the biggest steelbook fan in the world, but every once in a while, I just kind of get the hankering. Like I want to buy something in a steelbook, and I came across this. This is something I'm an idiot because I used to have the 3 movie collection and on DVD. It was the 3-pack, and I turned around, I sold it off because I was going to try to get the all 3 on Blu-ray, and I'm kicking myself now because parts 2 and 3 are no longer available. Hopefully, maybe soon down the road they might be re-released. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I was able to, I found the first one in the Steelbook, and that is the original Slumber Party Massacre. So really nice. Like I said, just every once in a while, I just get the hankering to buy a Steelbook, and this is a really nice one. It's a movie I didn't have. Now at least I got the first one. I got the remake. You're pretty. All of you are very pretty. I love you. It takes a lot of love for. It takes a lot of love for a person to do this. Sure. I think you remember in a past haul video, I got the remake. Oh, idiot. I got the remake, but I haven't watched that. I have seen the original. I just haven't gotten around to watching the remake yet. But here we go. Beautiful. So yeah, just happy to finally get a copy of that on Blu-ray. And here we go. These are the Blu-ray pickups I got. So pretty happy with that. Now I forgot to show off the soundtracks. There we go. Okay, it's time to kind of speed this up. I realize this video is running kind of long here. So now we're going to get to the DVDs. These are the ones that, like I said, it was still a buy 3, get 1 free sale. So these are the ones that I paid for. First up, we have Dead Detectives for $3.99. I haven't seen this movie. Don't know if it's any good. I think so. You know, it's advertising Shudder. If this is a Shudder movie, then yeah, like most of Shudder's movies have been really good so far. So usually all the ones I've ever seen were pretty good. So I'm hoping this one's going to be a good one too. So yeah. So Detectives. This one here, I know people are going to probably be like blasphemy because I got this on DVD instead of Blu-ray, but it was only $3.99, and that is PG Psycho Gore Man. And hear a lot of things about this one, and I've been wanting to see it. And I just figure this is one of these deals, you know, like I'll go ahead and get it on DVD for now, and if it's really good, if it turns out I really like it, then I'll upgrade to Blu-ray when I get the chance. But for right now, just kind of happy, even though it's DVD, just kind of happy to finally get a copy of that in my collection. This one here is a Shudder original, Bleed With Me. I try to, this is another one, $5.99. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about these Shudder originals. I usually try to pick them up anywhere I can. And for a while there, it's like, you know, I was really, really particular. I wanted to get them all on Blu-ray. But now I'm finding out that, you know, quite a number of them are only getting just only DVD releases. So it's like now I'm just kind of like, unless it's something like maybe like a, you know, the next season of Creepshow or something like that, where I know I'll definitely seek out the Blu-ray. For a lot of the movies, it's like, you know what, if most of them are just getting only DVD releases, and you know what, I can live with it on DVD, I'll survive. So this one here, Censor. This one is $3.99. Haven't seen this movie, don't know if it's good. Something about a woman who watches a horror movie and she ends up going crazy. Hopefully that'll be a good one. This one, I think I remember one of the guys, I think on Body Bags reviewed this and saying it was a really good movie and to check it out. So I finally found a copy of for $2.99. That is Psychopaths. So I remember one of the guys mentioning this, I think, on the channel. So anyway, yep. So looking forward to watching that. This one here, this is another one. I thought I had it. It turns out I don't. But for $2.99, I'll take the chance. We have The Hoarder. Yeah, I had to go double check because this is one I thought that I already had, and it turns out I don't. But I don't know. Looks creepy. Hopefully it'll be good. There we go. Another one for $2.99. We have Teeth and Blood. Death is just the beginning. I wonder what this is about. I think it's about zombies. But anyway, yeah, anxious to check this one out. See if that's going to be good. This is another one. I thought for some reason I thought I had this one. Turns out I don't. And I think, you know, from the minds that brought you VHS, we have Siren, unrated. Again, $2.99. Yeah, this has the, I believe that's the girl who was in the first segment in the first VHS movie. You know, where she's like, I like you. You don't like me? Yeah, see, even says there, I like you. Yeah, I don't know why. This is one I thought I had, and it turns out I don't. So glad to finally get this. Safer at home. Isolation is a killer. So, yet again, $2.99. Yeah, I got a good deal on a lot of these. A lot of these are brand new, still sealed. You could tell. So, can't complain. So hopefully this will be a good one too. So. Okay, and this is the last of the ones that I paid for. And we have A Psycho's Path with Quentin Rampage Jackson. I don't know. Looks like it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it'll be good. So, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay. Yep. Yeah, now we're, okay, real quick, these are all the ones that I paid for. And now the three that I got for free from the buy three, get one free sale. We have True Fiction, Burn Your Idol. So, this one sounds like it might be good. Something about a girl who goes to work for, it's like assisting the world famous reclusive writer Caleb Conrad. And I guess this guy starts terrorizing her or something like that. So we'll see. But hey, even if it's not, it may be a great movie, but even if it's not, hey, it was free, so the price is right. We have Scarce, a ruthless winter nightmare. Brutal, raw, and full of all the redneck cannibalism one can handle. So you know that sounds good, right? So here, $1.99. Sorry, hopefully you can, it's kind of hard to see there, isn't it? But yeah, so hopefully this will be good. And again, like I said, even if it's not a good movie, hey, it was free, so you can't complain. And finally, last but not least, we have from the producer of The Gallows, we have Behind You. Blood Makes You Family. So yeah, so hopefully all of these are going to be good. And like I said, the best part is, even if they're not, free, baby. You can't argue with free. So anyway, so that's it. That's quite a long video, isn't it? So if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it. I do appreciate you for doing it. I honestly hope you're enjoying these videos. And I do promise next week I do have a 4K Blu-ray review coming for you. And, it's going to be a good one. I really do think it's going to be a good one. So please stick around. Please stay tuned. And I promise I'll make it worth your while. So that's it, everybody. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And there's going to be lots more fun stuff coming your way. And, so that's it, my boils and ghouls. Everybody take care. Have a good night. And I'll see you later.